disappear, I'm your eraser. In the cut just like a razor. Murder business with my blazer. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lads on ring. Knock 'em dead, turning heads. I got all the eyes on me. Pretty face, gotta 운동화 영웅 순두자. 원하지 하면 못 답잖아. 애가 타잖아. You like whoa, carry you the goat. 난 알지, I know. 준비해, cause I like to ball. 멈추지 않아. 나는 red, 그거 like a bear. 그거 말고 bite. 잊어봐, 한번 궁금해. 어깨 펴고 high. 100% 돌리지 못해. 죽여주잖아. 나는 boss, 간지 with the sauce. 원하면 줄게. I'm doing damage with just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 마음은 나한테 나해 난 군날 주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. Come and let your light real wild. It'll light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break rules and hearts and twos. 'Cause that's what the baddest do. I'm never going back, no, not back. Diamonds on drip, cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break rules and hearts and twos. 'Cause that's what the baddest do. It's crazy. Sorry for the bad news, sorry I'm so bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the bad news, no it makes you sad. Be here for a minute, baby, you should pack your bag. When I love should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle's more like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I say. When you see me come and get out of the way, I can just say, like and I'm better and ready to stay. I'm doing damage with just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 마음은 나한테 다해 난 군날 주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. It's crazy. Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 해. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
Yo, my dudes, welcome to the next live stream here on the channel. Let me know how does everything look, let me know how does everything sound, because today we're playing Pokemon Showdown. It has been a minute since we've done a Pokemon Showdown live stream here on the channel, and the main reason for that, honestly, because we've been streaming a lot of other stuff. We did the Ultra Sun stuff, the Final Fantasy stuff, we've been doing a lot of podcast streams. I don't know, freaking just Showdown ended up getting put on the back burner for a little bit. However, while it was on the back burner, my boy Jacob, like Jacob Designs, like the dude who's in the description, I'm sure you all probably know who he is at this point. He does a lot of the streaming stuff on the channel. He decided, hey, yeah, I think it's time to revamp all of the Pokemon Showdown artwork. We have not had a Pokemon Showdown artwork rebrand in like, how many years? I want to say when I moved to college was my first time that I had like a Showdown artwork rebrand. And that would have been over 2 years ago now, or at least 2 years ago, which is insanity. It's time. It is time for an upgrade, okay? Sometimes you just gotta upgrade things, like your Showdown artwork, your children, your PC equipment. One of these things is not like the other, and that's right, not all of you guys need artwork for Pokemon Showdown. So with that being said, I'm sure you guys probably already know how we go about our Showdown live streams. I mean, shoot, this ain't our first Showdown live stream. New art, but we still same rules, random battles, and if you're a member, you're definitely going to be getting all sorts of priority, because that's one of the perks of being a member here on the channel, is that you get to be a part of the Pokemon Showdown battles, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really good, I swear. There's totally not a reason why I don't live stream this game ever. No, it's totally not because I'm hot garbage. I swear. This is Pokemon after all. Like, come on, this is my job. I'm good at this. I swear. No, for real, these battles are gonna be anything but competitive, and I hope that you guys are cool with that. I have a feeling that you're gonna be. I have a feeling that y'all are gonna be all right with, you already know how the channels run at this point, honestly. We are very goofy. Very, very goofy community. We literally just started. Akira with a $50 bomb. Believe it! Literally right off the bat. Thank you, thank you. Oh God, Akira, you're gonna make me cough. You're gonna make me cough. Give me a second. All right, cough is over. Guys, okay. Let me just fill y'all in for a second in case we have anybody new here or anybody who hasn't been here in a minute or whatever, okay? Akira has been going so dang hard with the donos and the bombs and the super chats in the past few weeks, and thank you. It means absolutely everything. Look at all the wall of hearts that are already going. Check out the member squad already being on top of the wall of hearts. Unless I asked for a wall of hearts. At this point, I don't even remember. But if I didn't ask, we should get some wall of hearts up in the chat like right now. But Akira says, I got my tattoo. I don't know if you saw. I saw you say it in the chat, but I didn't see the picture of it. You said that you posted a picture in the Discord server, and I have not really taken a look at the Discord server too much today. I feel like the music is kind of loud, so we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. Look at all those hearts! You love to see it. Thank you guys so much just for being such a gosh diggy dang darn amazing community. Just throwing that out there. But definitely, I want to see the tattoo. Maybe even tweet it to me, because honestly, I see things better on Twitter than in the Discord server, just to keep it so dang transparent with all of y'all. But anyways, though, thank you for the bomb. Akira, do you want to go first? I mean, you kind of dropped the bomb. That's not the button that I wanted to hit. I'm still learning how to Pokemon Showdown, apparently. But make sure you send your requests. My name is King Corvish, just right here on Pokemon Showdown, which I'm sure you guys probably could already take a wild guess at that would be the name. Why is the top super chat text just not there? It should be. That's embarrassing. Same with the top dono, because Akira, the top dono text, it's not on this screen either. I want to give it a little bit to, maybe it needs to like update or something. That is totally not terrifying in the slightest. All right, so where are we at? Where is Akira? What is your name on Showdown? Let me know what it is, and then I'll accept your battle. And more or less, that's how we do our Pokemon Showdown live streams here on the channel, is just kind of send me as many requests as possible, and then we just kind of fish through them. So anyways, I think I saw that Kai Chiro in the chat. Kai put that, hey, your shirt kind of matches the layout, or at least I think she said something about my shirt. I don't know if it was something about the layout or not, but that was a very good assumption. I'm assuming that's what it was, because the shirt does match the layout, and I'm weirdly excited about that. But anyways though, Akira, I'm waiting for in the chat. Digital gamers, welcome to the tuning squad! Believe it! Somebody literally just passed the tuning exams. Yo, I'm just saying, we have some dope Naruto content coming up very, very soon. Just speaking of tuning squad, tuning exams, Naruto, all that fun stuff, Believe it! Sound effect, literally all of that. So members already know what I'm talking about, because I put a little behind the scenes thing up for them last night, but keep your eyes peeled. There might be something cool in your sub feed this Thursday. All right, Akira, what is your name on Showdown? I'm waiting for you to put it in the YouTube chat. If not, honestly, who should we go against first? I'm thinking, honestly, Digital Gamer, if you want to battle me, you want to go for it. I think you just said in the chat that you're back, you've returned from not being a member, I'm assuming is what that meant. If you were a member before, I'm just gonna be honest, I can't remember. I'm all over the place, because high key, today has been a very all over the place kind of day. A lot of people in the community, why do I keep hitting this button? Oh my goodness. Oh, so there's a 1% chance that you don't exist. I think so. What the hell is that in response to? Yo, bet! Akira, thank you so much for the $15 donation. Jesus Christ. Says, I tweeted it, and the username is Akira the Simp. Oh my god. That is just Akira's running thing in the community at this point, is apparently simping, and she just wants to be my biggest simp. And she puts in like every other comment, I swear to god. It's kind of flattering, but oh my god. All right, I don't see that you sent me a request to do a battle. I'm just gonna hop into somebody else. Don't take that out of context. I'm just gonna hop into somebody else's request, and then we'll go on from there. So we'll go against E-Dog first things first on the realist, and then Akira, try to send in a challenge after that. So anyways, what do you guys think of the new, artwork? I don't know if I'm gonna be having like a little message on the bottom of the gameplay, you know, moving forward for Showdown streams. I might, I don't know. But for today's stream, at least, I thought that it would be a little bit important to make sure you all know that we have a very different one-off kind of video going up on the channel. It's gonna be going up after the live stream at 8:45 p.m. Eastern, which is a little bit under 2 hours from now. We're gonna be raiding it and spamming the comment section with at least some kind of raid. I don't know what raid we'll do on it, but I'm excited for that raid, because it's going to be a very, very fun raid. This video, I swear to God, it's a weirdly special one for me, as weird as that sounds, all right? Like, it probably doesn't look at it look like it, you know, from the outside or whatever. But this is the very first time that I've ever worked with an editor. Like someone who, you know, I wasn't friends with previously, someone who kind of hit me up, was like, hey, I saw on Twitter you're kind of considering having an editor, what do you think? And I was just like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I've never really worked with somebody like that before, and I'm really, really excited because the video came out absolutely phenomenal. Me and Frank kind of recorded this one-off video as a little bit of a test, just to see what it's like to have an editor, and since I've just been talking and hanging out with this man, oh good lord, me and him are freaking hitting it off. I have literally nothing but good things to say. His name is Matt, by the way. I have nothing but good things to say about Matt at the moment, and I'm really excited for you guys to get to know him because we've been talking nearly nonstop since I was like, hey, yeah, I love your editing. Let's give it a shot, you know? So anyways, we have a psychic type here on the field. So we're gonna send out a Pokemon that is super effective on that. Also, I see my boy Ben in the chat. How you doing, man? You want to have a battle? Because I'm assuming that's why you're in the stream. And if that's the case, I'm sorry, Ben, but I'm totally just gonna kick your butt. Like, I'm just gonna flat out say it. Oh man, Matt Pat? Nuke Destroyer, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm like, yeah, and welcome to the team. Welcome to the Generation Race team. Me and Frank, mainly me, has been memeing on, yo, Matt Pat, where the hell is our shout out? We've been shouting you out like every episode of Gen Race at this point, man. But oh my God, could you imagine? We just announced, okay, so instead of a shout out, Matt Pat's our editor. Get some hype. Like, that would be ridiculous. Also, hi Maston, I love you. Matt has a channel, right? Should we plug? I mean, sure. Why not? If you guys want to check out the new addition to the team, that'd be awesome. Yo, we have over 50 people. That's so dope. This is the boy. This is the dude. I'm gonna put his link in the chat once. Mods can grab that link, and if I end up bringing him up again, which knowing me, I probably will because I'm a very repetitive person, you can spam that link to your heart's content and support the dude because he's very, very nice and he's very, very easy to get along with. Like high key, why did I send out a Nidoqueen against a Vanilluxe? I'm so stupid. I'm so bad at freaking video games at this point, bro. Let's adjust the text as well. Yo, bet? She just wants to hear the, yup, and I just read the message. Obligatory yo, bet. Emily, you're too predictable at this point. Maybe we should battle in Showdown. Oh wait, I'd win, because you're predictable. Ah, got him! Kiva, thanks for the $5. Appreciate, look at all those hearts. You guys are literally the nicest people. You're a good boy, Kiva. Appreciate. All right, so hold up. What we're doing against the Vanilluxe? You're still an ice type, right? Let's just go for this move because it's super effective. It's not super effective. I went for Bug Buzz. I misspoke. I meant to say because it's neutrally effective, but it doesn't matter because I got one shot. Why do I keep sending up Mons that are weak to Vanilluxe? I swear to God, I'm not good at this game. You have freeze dry. Okay, Enoch, that was cheap. That was so cheap. You literally, the very first battle that I've ever had with this artwork, and it's a loss. I'm actually really bummed about that. I'm not even gonna lie. The first layout change, the first layout change of the Showdown art is a freaking L. Like, that's so, you hate to see it. Anyways, though, we just got literally 3 super chats in a row. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Akira with the $2 says, it won't let me send a challenge? Okay, I'm not sure why. Because high key, I don't really know how to work Showdown like at all. I just kind of hop on and then you guys do the challenges for me. I really don't use this. I used to play this game all the time, like on this website, but I haven't done it recently just because I'm a busy person. I haven't like played Showdown in my free time or anything. So maybe somebody in the chat, like a moderator, could help you out, and definitely we can get you into, because we're definitely doing a battle today, Akira. It's definitely happening. Finn, thank you so much for the €2. Oh my God, can you guys chill? I'm trying to read all of these. It means so much. Thank you for everybody out there. Support, generosity means a lot. Finn says, beep. Appreciate that. Aloha Unison with the 5. And this dude says, oh my God, the super chats are still going. Says, was this predictable enough for you? Absolutely not. I was not expecting any donos, to be totally honest. It just means a lot that you guys are here and hanging out and battling me in the first place. We're not really battling a lot. We've only gotten one game in, but we have 2 hours, so it's fine. Morning Sun with the €5 says, I finally watched Boruto Season 1. I tried watching episode 1 this morning, actually, and I just couldn't get it to work on my phone because it's not on Funimation or Crunchyroll or Hulu or anything, or at least it might be. I couldn't find it. So I tried using like a different website that I thought was still official, but I wasn't sure if it was official or not. It was a very, very weird situation. So I just kind of checked out of it and then decided to start working instead. So that's been my morning. Okay, let's just keep reading these donos because we just got a 10 and I need to get through all of these. Morning Sun, when season 2 is out on Funimation, my username on Showdown is Natty Weddy. Sounds good, Morning Sun. We definitely got to get a battle, and thank you so much. Bright Side, my dude, thank you for the $5. This dono train, though, freaking tell me about it. I'm struggling to keep up. We got Arden with the $2. Signature $2 Arden, hello. He does that every single live stream. It's so dang appreciated. Ikea with the 5 says, user has 3 pending challenges. I'm willing to bet that I have way more than just 3 pending challenges, all right? I may have not gone to college, but I think that there's more than 3 challenges. Maybe, though. I'm not entirely sure. Frank is in the chat, and he said, choo choo. Are you a train? Because you're a train. I didn't have anything funny to go off of that, to be honest. I've really set myself up for failure. Kivo with the $2 says, this is just to add to the chaos. Thanks. Thank you so much, Kiva. I appreciate it, but oh, good God, that was a lot of chaos to add to. Then E-Dog, my boy Ethan, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. GG Ryan, sorry for the first loss. Literally, my first layout change of the new artwork was an L, and I don't know how I feel about that. All right, that voice crack. Maston, today's been a long day. Today's been a long day with lots of things to do and I talked to lots of people about lots of projects. And high key, we have some fun announcements on the channel, so we'll just kind of, we've given it enough time. I think enough people probably come into the live stream to probably warrant, that's not a word, warrant some announcements. But, bye Frank, keep killing it. I don't know what you've got going on. It might be school or editing or animating or streaming or recording. Well, no, it's not streaming, it's 7. This dude has a strict, rigorous schedule. It's impressive. But go kill it, whatever it is. But, announcements. We should probably do some announcements after we get into a battle first. But announcements, I swear. At this point, I'm just gonna click random people, and then we'll wait for Akira to figure out how to send a request, and then we'll see how that all goes. So let's go against King Cass, my dude Brian, all right? Whoa, it's like a whirlpool! Get it? Because it's the background from the video. Today's just been such an interesting day, guys. Very long, very tedious. Maybe not tedious, definitely a good day. It wasn't a bad day. I've had worse days. Today's been pretty good in the grand scheme of days. But oh God, very oversaturated day. I think that's the word that I'm gonna go to use for today. Very oversaturated. I woke up at freaking 7:30-ish, maybe a little bit before that, more like 7, honestly. My sleep schedule's fixed, but now I'm getting to the point where it's like, it's too fixed, and I'm at the point where I'm too good at maintaining it and waking up in the morning, all right? Look, it's been a long day, Kiva. It's been a really, really long day. So this morning I woke up at 7 and I tried to watch some Boruto. I looked at the clock and I'm just like, you know what? It is very early. My goal is to wake up at like 9 every morning, okay? My sleep schedule is too fixed currently, all right? Yeah, Ryan dude knows what's up. So I tried watching some Boruto because I was like, you know what? It's too early, but I'm gonna use some time instead of going back to sleep. Let's just chill and watch anime and relax and enjoy something for once. I tried to watch Boruto. You guys already know how that went. I explained that a few minutes ago. I got confused, I got scared, and I closed out of Boruto. Then we decided to work. Literally yesterday, the reason why we didn't have a live stream on the channel yesterday, by the way, is because I was working on an animation all day. So I worked on the animation morning to night. There's a Gen Race recording session and a workout session thrown in there as well. So other things, but mainly the animation I worked on all day, and then I crashed, and here we are. So this animation is for a series. It drops later this week, Thursday to be very specific. I'm very excited about it. Cell Gaming, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. If I'm talking really fast and like I'm kind of going over a lot of things, because there's actually a lot of things to talk about today. This is almost like an update Showdown stream. So I'm gonna be covering a lot of topics about the channel and the community. But listen up. But I'm sorry if I'm going very fast. My mind is going a mile a minute. Today's a lot. Today's been a lot. Thanks for inspiring me to start my own channel, Cell. That means a lot. For real, send me some stuff that you've been working on. Tweet me. Definitely, I'd love to catch it and just check it out. I love seeing a lot of your guys' stuff in the community and seeing what a lot of you are up to, because you're all very talented and creative people. Like, high key. High key. Can a mod help? Yeah, Ikira, please. I hope that a mod can help you. If there's anybody who has a blue wrench, Ikira. Okay, cool. So I'm literally just gonna kind of keep hitting the same button over and over. I'm gonna keep going for the same move. Kingcast, my dude Brian. Just let it happen. I'm talking. Where was I going? All right. So because I worked on this animation all day yesterday, it kind of got me behind on some other projects that are going on in the back burner. So I had to wrap up the animation this morning. Then I had to start talking to a ton of other people about a ton of other projects. And this is gonna lead to my next topic, which is the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Halloween Sleep Block. Hold up, I wanna see, I might have it pulled up actually, just to real quick show you guys, because high key, it's some dope stuff and you're gonna get very, very hype over it. All right, look at my desktop. Look at it, look at it. It's my 21st birthday. Look at those, freaking look at those glasses right there on the logo. I'm gonna make them go clink, all right? So, this sleep block, okay, October 31st, like it's gonna be a straight up Halloween sleep block. We're doing it on Halloween, which is gonna be so dang exciting. We're gonna be playing a fan-made version of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Only it's not necessarily gonna be a fan-made version of Alpha Sapphire. We're gonna be playing a version of Alpha Sapphire with a story that is written by you guys, specifically the members and the moderators. So there is a Discord server. If you wanna go check the members only come tab, click over there and you'll be sent over to a big old Discord server. We already have over 50 members over there on that Discord server, and start talking about ideas and start just brainstorming ideas for a plot, because it's gonna be an interesting stream for sure, and I want as many of you guys to be able to contribute to the stream as possible. The sleep blocks on the channel are always our way of like just celebrating the community, celebrating friendship, celebrating that the year I grew another year in age, but celebrating that the channel has also somehow survived another year, you know? We only do one sleep block a year, literally for that reason. So it's just kinda, I always put my all into these streams and it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you don't know what a sleep block is either, by the way, we're gonna be doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire from front to finish, from when we start the stream until we beat the Nuzlocke. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna literally be a Halloween version of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire with an original story based on spooks and scares, and more or less, I'm trying to get frighted. That's not a word. I'm trying to get scared. I'm trying to get franked. Yeah, very all over the place. So again, I'm sorry if I stutter or whatever. My commentary is definitely gonna be a mess in today's stream. Today's just been a lot, man. But my boy Legend of the Fallen, aka John, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Says, is this the John Locke prep? Oh, absolutely. The Showdown stream that you're watching right now specifically is actually the John Locke prep, because John Locke is very difficult. All right, it's very, very rigorous. It's very, it takes precise Pokemon competitive accurate skills and knowledge in playing and all that stuff. Very all over the place, man. Is there a queue or something? More or less, I'm just gonna be battling members today. But yeah, no, Legend of the Fallen, thank you so dang much, I appreciate it. Next series with Dylan, when? The Core 4 is trying to figure out some time to get together and do something. We're also, all four of us are very all over the place people, all right? In case you haven't been able to tell. But we're trying. But at the end of the day, what you gotta love about the Core 4 is that fact that we're always working with each other, all right? It may not all be at once, but we are always doing something. Like Frank's got Cage Lock, I'm doing Gen Race with Frank, Vinny's doing Soul Link with Dylan. You know, it's just, we're always gonna be doing something. That's your best thing. But high key, we've been trying to figure out just a date to at least do a stream together before, you know, trying to commit to a whole freaking project. All of our schedules, very all over the place. But anyways, yeah, Alpha Sapphire members, go join. I'd love to have you be a part of the sleep block for sure. And also moderators, go check the moderators, God, I cannot speak. Go check the Mod Squad Discord channel. All right, over on the Graveyard, over on our Discord server. By the way, we have a Discord server in case you guys didn't know. I'm doing what I can to use it more often, but I only really check in every now and then. But yeah, so mods, we have some announcements over there about the Alpha Sapphire stuff. So definitely go do that. Go be a part of it. And yeah, and then the third thing is the one-off video that me and Frank did. That drops this afternoon. We just have so many things going on. Today is just such like a oversaturated day, I swear. But basically about that Alpha Sapphire stream, I had to talk to a lot of different people today, get into calls and DMs and send messages back and forth, and I ended up just kind of very much being all over the place. Between that, animation work, a live stream and a workout, and then freaking tonight, I still gotta work on some more animation stuff because it's almost that time of year for the annual egg lock. I'm sure you all know about that. So the sleep block is a ROM hack. Yes! It's a ROM hack with an original story made by the members. And I'm very excited to see what you guys are gonna have in store because you're gonna be getting a chance to like surprise me on the sleep block. You know, throwing in like references to the Core 4 and the Core Click and all that kind of fun stuff. I want to see a lot of your creative story writing skills. Because I know we have so many creative people in the community, man. But, no, Ava, it's totally okay. If you wanted to join the Discord server, I mean, honestly, you and I are friends. You can DM me and I'll try to get you, a link. The egg lock! Yes, Maston! Yes! At this point, I should probably make a whole update video because there's so many things to go over. And honestly, I think that's actually what we're gonna do like next week or so. Along with like the send me eggs video, I'm gonna like, follow it up with, updates around the channel just to make sure that everybody's on the same page about everything. Because as you can tell, I have a lot of stuff going on that y'all gotta get notified on. But anyways though, all the mega, okay, all right. I'm not gonna give context for Maston's thing, but it's actually really funny. Because if I gave context, it would give away what game it is. And I don't know if I wanna give away what game the egg lock is quite yet. But yeah. The annual egg lock. In case you guys are new to the channel, which is very possible, our channel is freaking doubled in size since last year, right? Just insanity. We always do an egg lock every single fall here on the channel. It was a tradition that was started back in 2017 when we did the Pokemon Emerald egg lock. By the way, good game, Brian, aka KingCast Gaming. I appreciate your support all the freaking time. For real, thank you for being a part of the community and all that fun stuff. Thank you. I'm fixing the text on the layout. I think that'll be like in every other layout thing, or every other battle thing. In between all the battles, we'll update the layout. I just really wish that I could speak today, I swear. But boom, look at that layout change. Love to see it. So we do an egg lock every single year, every single fall here on the channel. Started with the Emerald egg lock in 2017. 2018, we did the Platinum egg lock. And then in 2019, you guys obviously know we did the Crystal egg lock. Because a lot of you guys in the channel actually found me through that Crystal egg lock. Like Kai, definitely found me through Luke, but then like really enjoyed the channel's content with the Crystal stuff. But this year is no exception. Even though, God, I have a million things going on, we got to do the egg lock every year. It's just tradition here on the channel every fall. So very soon there's going to be like a send me eggs update video up on the channel where I'm going to go over how to send me eggs for this egg lock so you guys can contribute Pokemon. And that's going to be open for every viewer, not just members or anything like that. Because I know that we do a lot of member exclusive content here on the channel, as in like, members get to do that. Members get to do like battles and have this perk and nicknames and all that, right? But the egg locks are open for everybody, which is exciting. And yeah, lots of stuff. I'm expecting the egg lock will probably go up. Like if the update video is next week, it'll probably start like beginning of October. So it'll be a lot of fun. So I got to get the animation made. That's one of my next projects that are on the plate. I also have Gen Race, got to get that edited for tomorrow. And I have another animation that I got to get made for somebody. It is a commission, it's a freelance thing, it's a countdown timer, and my plate is so full. We also have a new project dropping Thursday. I don't know if I announced that or not. I hope that I announced that. It's gonna be a collaborative project. It's gonna be with somebody I've never worked with before, actually. So that's super, super exciting, because, oh God, we work with the same 3 people a lot of times here on the channel. Who are we gonna go against next? I saw Payfire a lot in the chat. I hope that they're still here. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll do a battle against Payfire. I just can't speak. Today is one of those days. Do you guys ever have those days, like for real? Or am I weird? Am I weird for just having one of those days? I'm actually really glad that today wasn't like a recording session day or anything like that, because those are the days that I'm always stressed about, like stuttering and speaking too fast and all of that stuff. Because recording session days are when you record multiple videos, and those videos are seen by thousands and thousands and thousands. And especially as you keep going into the recording session, you know, by the time you get that 4th or 5th video in, it's still going to be seen by those same thousands and thousands, because obviously videos, you know, go up a few times a week, whatever the schedule is, right? Whereas, you know, here for this live stream, we have our 60 people chilling, right? Honestly, you guys are the homies. You guys are like the main squad here on the channel, you know? So it's just kind of, I don't mind stuttering as much around you guys, to be flat honest. Anyways, how are you doing? Hugare, I hope that you're doing well, for real, for real, for real. Today's been a lot in the community, so I know that you posted a thing, and I really, really know, or want you to know that I'm here to support you. I hope that all is well. Goodness. So, what the hell is a phalanx? Looks like the regular thing from Mario. What is this thing? A fighting type? It's literally a bug. Why is it a fighting type? It's literally a bug. If I weren't paying attention as much, I totally would have like gone for, what was Leafeon's bug move that he had? X-Scissor. I would have gone for X-Scissor. That would have been weak, because this thing, why would I go for X-Scissor? If you were a bug and X-Scissor is a bug type move, that wouldn't be super effective at all. This is how you know. I'm very all over the place today. Look at them waddle, for real. I really want to just have a stream, and hopefully the stream can be, well, probably not this week, because there's so many things to get done this week. But I really hope that soon we can have a stream where it wasn't coming off of an insanely oversaturated day, and I don't feel all overwhelmed up in the head going into the stream. It's high key. Today, lots of stuff has been worked on. But what have you guys done today? I've been rambling about my day and what's been going on in the life of Ryan. And I want to know what is going on in the lives of the Core Clique. What did you guys do? Today is... What the hell was that? Y'all heard that too, right? I'm not crazy. Was that part of the song? I feel like it was probably part of the song. Anyways, though, what have you guys been up to? Today is a nice solid Tuesday. It's a nice solid 7:15 p.m. Eastern time, which means that probably a lot of you guys got back from work and school. And how did that go? What did Karen do? I know you guys gossip about her at the water cooler. Fill me in, spill the tea. I want to know. Your boy finally got a full-time job and can use his engineering degree. Okay, that believe it deserves all kinds of hype up in the chat right now. That deserves all kinds of hype and hearts and everything. Ethan, my boy E-Dog, freaking congratulations. Can we get some congrats? Congrats, E-Dog, all up in the chat right now. Today is not Friday, and that sucked. Dude, I don't know what it is about the freaking congratulations, Sailor, you've made it to Friday Twitter videos that I see every week, but oh God, they hit different. Try to tell me otherwise, chat. Try to tell me otherwise, chat. I cleaned my flat, done my washing and spoke to my mom. I was off yesterday and today and tomorrow, and I'm gonna do some Christmas shopping tomorrow morning. Son, it is September. It is not even spooky season yet, and you're gonna go Christmas. You're ahead of the game. Wow, that's impressive. I wish the Core 4 could bulk record and be as prepped as you are. God. Oh man, I'm joking. Sort of. Only sort of. I wouldn't want to be like 3 months ahead with content. But anyways. Ron, I'm gonna head off. Take care. Have a great stream, my man. You're an awesome person. Back at you, Kingcast. Brian, whatever you want to... What do you want me to call you at this point, man? I don't know. Well, at this point, anything will work. I'm just gonna call you Arnold. Okay, cool. But yeah. Not done much for watching Sailor Moon later. Ooh. Sailor Moon's one of those shows where it's like I've seen episodes here and there as a kid. Like whenever it was up on TV or something. Like if my brother was watching Adult Swim, like specifically the Toonami section of Adult Swim, because my parents would not let me watch any other part of Adult Swim growing up. My parents wouldn't let me watch like Family Guy. They wouldn't let me watch like Robot Chicken or anything like that. Those shows were always like off limits. But high key, I loved watching like the Adult Swim anime sections. That's when I got to watch a lot of Naruto, Dragon Ball. God, what else was on there that was really dope? Sword Art Online, Bleach, and stuff like that. Sailor Moon, obviously, because I mentioned it. So you're getting those shoes that I sent you, right? Are those, like, for real, Bastin? Because if they are, I'll consider. I don't really have like an outfit that would work with those shoes, but I almost feel like if I had them, I'd try to make something work, you know? In case you guys don't know, Mastin sent me the most dope shoes, I swear to God, in the Twitter DMs today. And just because I'm hyped on them, I'll show you. I will show you guys these shoes because they are some real lit shoes. And you guys, I know, will get a real good kick out of them as well because, oh God, they are freaking dope as hell. Where is... God, Mastin, we talk a lot. I'm trying to scroll up. There we go. Boom. Boom. Freaking... Look at this though. They are literally pineapple shoes. Tell me that like I wouldn't rock the hell out of these, man. Like, come on, we gotta at least rep Team Pineapple. Like those shoes are too damn good, honestly. Ashley, what's your shoe size? Mastin, I refuse to answer that question. Not because I'm modest, not at all. Honestly, what the hell is my shoe size? I don't even remember off the top of my head. I think it's like a solid... I can't even see it. I want to say it's like a 9.5 or a 10. I want to say. Maybe even like 10.5. Something in that range. Something. Because like, okay, the tag's supposed to be in here, right? But like... I don't see a size. 10. It's a size 10. I found the size. It was really, really faded. It's a size 10. Also, high key. These shoes are getting really dirty and gross because I wore them like in dirt and stuff, which was my entire goal when I first bought these shoes to not do that, and I still ended up doing it. But these shoes are really, really dope. They're really basic and simple, but I still like them because they work with like any outfit, man. It's so easy. It's so easy to wear those just with any, I don't know, skinny jeans or whatever, and then just a t-shirt of some sort. Like, again, basic, simple, but it just weirdly brings the whole outfit together as opposed to the shoes that I had before, which were also Vans, but they were really ripped up Vans because I wore them for marching band and kind of didn't really prioritize shoes that worked with outfits. It was weird. Love them simple skate shoes. That's just that's my life, man. I'm just a simple skating guy. It's not true. Definitely not. I'm too complex for my own good. And I do enjoy skating. I'll actually be honest. I did a lot in high school. I don't know how many of you guys in the chat actually, do we have any skateboarders or longboarders? Either or. Any skaters or longers? Do longboarders call themselves? If skateboarders call themselves skaters, then do longboarders call themselves longers? Like genuine, I am literally asking the most genuine of questions here, okay? Is that my dude Dino? Yo, okay, just everybody spam hearts for Dino literally right now in the chat. This dude is the GOAT. Or actually, he's the dinosaur, but still, everybody, you all, like, we stand Dino on this channel. Him and I have, no joke, gone back years and years and years at this point. High key, appreciate you. Just thanks for stopping by. How are you doing, man? Because for real, I really hope that life has been treating you as well as possible. Because, oh God, 2020 has been quite a year, to say the least. We're all trying to do our best. I know what I'm getting out of it. That man has the best voice to listen to. Bro, Kyugare, for real. Like, I'm not even offended that you didn't say that my voice was the best to hear whenever he's in a call, because I don't know, I'd like to think that I have a very sexy voice, but bro, Dino, this dude, when he streams Mario, like specifically Super Mario World, he does ROM hacks and all that kind of stuff, by the way. The dude's really, really good at that game. In case you guys didn't know. It's always the most chill vibes. He's got lo-fi and he's got the voice to like follow it up too. And it's just, you will go there and you can just vibe out. I can really ramble on and on about my friends, in case you guys haven't been able to tell. I get excited whenever I get the chance to hype up my friends and their content and what they've got going on. You got a sexy voice, to be honest, but he's on another level. Kyugare, I was memeing on your response. I don't actually think that my voice is sexy. Like, I don't know, if you were to put me and Morgan Freeman into a freaking Green Knights and a Ham reading contest, it'd be no doubt he'd win, okay? Like, absolutely no doubt. I don't know, man, Ryan's voice is pretty stimulating. Is stimulating the word that you're gonna use? The hell? What that could be any type of context. The hell does stimulating mean in this context? What's getting stimulated? Your vibes? Your attitude? Because like, I mean, I'd love to be the guy who stimulates the attitude. Like that'd feel great, okay? If I put you guys all in like a good mood or something, that'd be awesome. But am I like stimulating your genitals? Because if that's the case, oh God, maybe I don't want to do that for all of you guys in the chat. But if Dino's here, like I'm down to stimulate. I'm down to do anything on Dino's genitals. I'm gonna change the subject because this is getting into some weird territory. Oh God. I hope that he clicked off. I hope that he's not here anymore. Oh boy. For YouTube, I think that a clear voice is better than a sexy voice. You got a clear voice, my man. Was that a backhanded compliment? Like, yeah, you're like, yeah, fat justice. Fat. You were just like, yeah, bro. Your voice is really clear. You totally didn't say sexy. Okay, all right. I will accept my fate. Did we just win? Hikey, I was not expecting to win this. We were like down by like 4 months. Oh God, I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Payfire, that was a really good game though. Everybody spam some GGs for Payfire because Hikey. Believe it! I really thought that they had the dub, I swear. Anyways, Phantom Shadow, thank you so much for the $10 donation. You guys are killing it with the support tonight. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for going as hard as you guys are. For real, thank you. But Phantom just says, meep! Dude, that's the second meep dono that we've had in today's live stream. It's very, very appreciated in case you guys haven't already been able to tell. Thank you so much. But we got another donation from Akira. Guys, I need to get auto-confirmed by a mod. In Showdown, you need to get auto-confirmed like by mod through YouTube? I'm confused. Hi, Key. Where is... That's not the button that I meant to hit. I gotta get used to that. I need to start hitting my Showdown button. I'm still learning. But hi, Key, though, Akira. Yeah, I don't see your request like at all. Does anyone know how to work Showdown like well enough to actually send a request and help out Akira? Because, okay, you go to find a user, all right? And I think actually Akira told me her Showdown name in her previous donation, right? Akira the Sim. Yeah, okay. So we can boom. We do that. I'm gonna send you a challenge. I wanna see if I can do it. I have no idea if that worked or not. I might have just sent a challenge to a random person out there in the world who happens to have the username Akira is a simp. The simp. We're just gonna send one more. Akira the Simp. Boom. Open. What if we go to chat? There we go. Okay, so Gen 8 random battles, send a challenge. Challenging. There, I think that I sent it. I think. I hit challenge, at the very least. Challenge. You're already challenging someone, cancel that challenge before challenging someone else. I'm definitely not already challenging someone. Because I don't see anything of that nature here. I'm so confused. We'll try it again in a little bit. Showdown is so whack, Maston, for real. So Ryan, you asked us, but how are you doing? Today's been a lot. All right, Ava, I actually, the reason why I've already kind of asked what you guys have been up to is because I went over my day. I'm gonna send you a battle while we're talking, Ava, just cause. But I went over my day and all that fun stuff at the beginning of the stream. So that's how we got into the topic of your guys's. But my day's been very oversaturated. Like, I wouldn't say bad by any means, but I think oversaturated is definitely the word to use because, oh my Lord, lots of work has been done today, and there's still lots of work to do after the stream today. Very, very, very busy, very busy. Woke up this morning and finished some animation stuff that I had to do all day yesterday. I dedicated like probably 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours in total just to animating yesterday. And then today I had to wrap all that up this morning. After that, God, what the hell happened after that? I had to get into some calls with people and talk about stuff for the sleep block, which I already went over all that stuff. But mods, if you want to like kind of keep reminding members and stuff who are tuning into the stream and all that fun stuff that, hey, go check the members only come tab, join the Discord server, be part of the sleep block, all that stuff. And also other moderators, check the mod squad section of the Discord server. Just make sure you guys are on top of that. Very much an update live stream on top of Showdown today as far as stuff going on the channel. But after I got into calls and talked to people and did all sorts of stuff, me and Frank had to go to the gym because we're trying to get back onto like a solid schedule. Today is the third day in a row that Frank and I did gym and working out. And that's very, very exciting because when I first moved to Georgia, I was going like 5 times a week for months. So we got pretty dang consistent with it for a bit, right? But then freaking the pandemic hit and I stopped gymming. And now that Frank moved to an apartment, okay, Akira, we got into our battle, which is awesome. I'm gonna do you next, okay? We're gonna battle next. I'm so happy that me and Akira figured it out. Okay, cool. So just stay on this screen, Akira, and then after I get done with Ava, then we're going to battle you over on this side. Cool, cool, awesome. And let me know down in the chat, are you Team Ryan or Team Akira? Who do you think is gonna win that battle? And actually, before we get to that battle, what about this one? Team Ryan and Team Ava. Put that in the chat first. But anyways, though, me and Frank are now 3 days in a row. I finally feel like comfortable going to Frank's gym because every single time that we go, it's always empty because Frank has a gym that's a part of his apartment complex and not everybody at that apartment complex uses the gym. And more importantly, everybody at that apartment complex has a normal job, unlike me and Frank, which means that we can go at weirder times, like 9 a.m. or like 1 p.m., because that's typically when people are at work or at lunch or something, right? So it's been so nice to get to actually start working out again and getting back into the routine of that because I've missed it. I've missed being active. I've missed leaving my bedroom because during ultra quarantine, I ended up just freaking like really locking myself in here just to, because my mentality with it was like, okay, I'm fortunate enough to have a job where I can work from home. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to stay at home. That has been like my mindset and the contribution to the pandemic. But I do have to be honest, going to Frank's apartment complex and just leaving for like a little bit and kind of having like more of a routine and more of a schedule and structure and exercise and all that stuff. Being active is so dang nice. It's so helpful. Tobin, I love you. Hey, Tobin. I'm dropping a series on Thursday and I think that you're gonna really like it. I really want to let you know. Specifically because of the artwork is based off an anime that I know that you like. So I know that you're gonna get really, really hyped to it. The members actually already know. I totally showed the animation to the members last night because I'm very, very excited about it. But Tobin, you're gonna love it. Let me know if you want me to send you the intro actually because I'm excited. Dude, I'm dropping a Thursday. Okay, so we're totally gonna need to talk about this, Tobin. It's high key. We should make sure that we don't post at like the same time or something. I will. We'll figure it out. You should totally text me though. Anyways, Akira, thank you for the $3 super chat. Says Ryan, I got Arcanine on my thigh. People simping like a tattoo. I know you said that you got a tattoo, but is that what the tattoo was? Because I haven't seen the picture yet. Because if it's an Arcanine on your thigh, that sounds freaking. I was about to say bad ASS, but high key, we've already gone almost an hour without swearing. Let's try to keep that up. We're gonna keep it PG today if we can. I haven't slipped yet, which is great. But that's so dope, high key. Because Arcanine's one of my favorite Pokemon, and Arcanine is my brother's favorite Pokemon. So it's a really special one for me. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, no, so today me and Frank worked out back and shoulders, and as I'm getting more and more like into the routine of working out again, I've kind of been taking a little bit easier at the gym. I'm just to keep it so real, just to ease my way back in. All right, so it's been like such lifting for a little bit, bro talks for a little bit, lifting for a little bit, bro talks for a little bit. Especially when him and I are the only people in that gym, you know, it's nobody else to really talk to. All right, so you're still never doing legs, huh? Absolutely not, Maston. The face cam is only from the waist up. Why would I need to do legs? Why? Okay, working out legs makes me nauseous, and I don't like that, like at all. Leg day sucks, all right? I do as I say, not as I do. Don't skip leg day, but I skip leg day. I don't care if I get like chicken bod. I don't. I'll go to the beach and I will wear a bathing suit like full confidence. All right, I'll be like jacked from the waist up, but bro, I will literally have legs of a twig. All right, like I will, and I will be confident. Okay? Oh. My titties are still very sore. My chest is still sore. All right, it became such a meme in our friend group, me, Frank, Dylan, the gym squad, right? Like back when life was normal and we went to a normal gym instead of making do with what we can. God, I don't know what move to go for. We're just gonna go for that one. It became a meme, every time that we'd go to the gym, Dylan would be like, all right, so boys, what y'all want to work out? Ron wants to work out chest. Because high key, chest is my favorite thing to work out. And it has been since day one. Chest and shoulders are my two favorites. Because high key, I don't know what it is about chest, but I will work my butt off at my chest and like really, really push myself, whether it's like on the bench or if I'm doing like the dumbbell curls, right? And I really try to just, do the heaviest weights that I can, right? I think my peak is like 65 pounds or something, which is nuts. So I like doing chest because I think that I'm the best in that region. I can actually like push myself. I like shoulders specifically for one workout, and it's the one where you sit like on the workout chair, and then you can do that, right? And the thing like goes like behind you and you have to like lift it up and do that. The reason why I like that one is because I can lift just as heavy, if not heavier. I probably shouldn't say heavier. I haven't been to the gym in forever. So when we were going to the gym consistently, I could do that at the same weight as Dylan, which made me very, very happy and excited because I can't do anything else at the same weight as Dylan, all right? But for some reason, it was just that one. It's not even like Dylan's particularly weaker at that workout either, because he was shocked as well, because I would hop on this machine and actually like really push myself and successfully not injure myself while pushing my limits, That one was kind of my favorite for that reason. So if I had to pick like a specific favorite workout, it'd be that, but overall it would be chest. Core is awesome, because every time that you work out the core, it always feels productive. Like as soon as you do all the crunches on the machine or you do like free weight exercises or whatever, right? It really, really, you just feel it every single time. It feels that it got worked out. Like other days, if you work out the chest, maybe the next day you're not sore. But it's like every time that you do abs, it's like you feel it while you're doing it. It just feels like the most productive muscle to be working out, right? And then honestly, like if I were to pick like a body part that feels the best when you're working it out, I'd probably say shoulders. Not only for the one that I like just went over, because I really like that one, but the freaking, what's the other one? The other one that I really love, the shrugs. So like you hold the dumbbells, you have your arms like at your sides, right? And then you just shrugs, right? Those, for some reason, I love the way those feel, like the muscles like here. I don't know. I don't even know if that's where you're trying to work out. I guess you kind of are. It just weirdly feels good. Who's next? It's gonna be Ikira. And speaking of Ikira, they donated $2. Says, I remember when my titties, I'm assuming that's what I meant, were sore from surgery. How long ago was that? Because I'm assuming that you're fine now. You used a lot of past tense in that super chat. But I hope that you're good if you aren't. So be taking it easy if you aren't. Honestly, take it easy if you are. Honestly, everybody. Ryan's public service announcement of the day. But yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, Akira's gonna be going next. Thank you for asking. Lucky cheesecake? Chest cake. Checkered cake. Goodness. But yeah. So if I had to pick the muscle to work out, the body part to work out, right? I'm starting to categorize all of these, okay? Doesn't necessarily feel the best because high key, this one gets me burnt out the most. I'm probably the worst at biceps, triceps, and arm stuff, okay? But the thing is that when you do work out your arms, biceps and triceps, you do the curls, you do the freaking, like those things, you do all that, right? Those boys. Your arms your muscles swell up because they're being worked out. Your biceps specifically, they kind of swell up to the gills, as Vinny says. So whenever you're working out arms is when you're always looking your biggest. So if you ever want to get like sexy gym Tinder pics, all right, all my dudes out there, where am I all single kings? Stand, rise. That's the time to do it, especially because like the gym lighting is always the best. It's always such like a meme though, like all over the internet I've seen of people who take gym pics because the lighting's great and you're swollen. But whatever, that's the time, all right? I mean, I don't make the rules. I just follow them, to be honest. But yeah, no, so that's always exciting, right? But yeah. So I guess favorite overall chest, favorite specifically is that one for the shoulders. Favorite feel is also shoulders, and then favorite aesthetically, I guess, is biceps. But anyways, though, my man, what's poppin'? How you doing, Nuzlocke? Pretty great day. Very busy, oversaturated day, but still a great day. Ikira with another says breast reduction surgery from 2019 January. Well, I'm glad that things are actually better now. I'm gonna assume that it was successful because I've never heard of it going unsuccessful from you before. You haven't filled me in on any negative aspects of it. You seem like you're talking about it rather positively, which is awesome. Fantastic. All right, Q-Guard, go for it. I'll probably respond. Why did I go for Earthquake on a flying type? That, my friends, is what we call not paying attention. I got caught not doing that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ryan, how have you been this fine evening? Very all over the place. Like, it's been a good day. It's just been an all over the place day. So, as of lately, things that I've been trying to do personally. Also, that was a good game, Ava. I mainly was kind of speaking like the whole time. So I'll be honest, my full attention wasn't actually on the battle, and I apologize, but there's just a lot of things to go over, and after I went over all those things, there's a lot of topics that I can ramble about, so hopefully you're fine with that. But thank you so much for the battle, and hopefully you had fun. And to everybody in the chat who really hopped on that Team Ava hype, I mean, hey, you guys were right. You guys were, man. You guys were, man. But anyways, though, we're gonna be battling Ikira next. This is the battle we've all been waiting for. This is the battle we've been waiting for all stream. Actually, it's been an hour, and Ikira is finally getting her battle. So let's actually get into this. Leave your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to win, Team Ryan or Team Ikira? Anyways, though, sounds good, Ava. And hopefully you have fun over on Tobin's side of things. Leader of the temper tantrums. That is 1000% what I'm gonna call his subscribers. I don't care. Oh goodness. But yeah. My day has been very busy, and after this live stream, there's still more things to do. Can you not tell? I'm a very all over the place dude, but I'm also like in a good mood and excited and happy and hyped on it, you know? So there's at least that. There's at least that, okay? The past few months, actually, have been so much more, equally as oversaturated and busy, but it's been a lot more, like, draining. But as of lately, I've kind of just been doing things, like, behind the scenes, like, personal life things, to make sure that that is not the case. Because high-key, you go crazy if you kind of just keep grinding. Maintain balance in your life, boys and girls, do it. Like, that's the biggest reason why I hired an editor, is so that way I could have somebody to help me out, not necessarily with, like, in terms of editing itself, because, and you guys know I love video editing, and I'm not ever gonna stop video editing, you know? But he's gonna help me out with time management. He's gonna be able to take the videos and have them be edited that I don't have the time to take. Or, because I needed to edit that video, it didn't give me enough time to work on a different project. Does that make sense? I'm essentially letting somebody else have some of my work, which will free up my time to do more work. The cycle never ends! Nah, it wasn't specifically to do more work. Obviously, there's gonna be like other benefits, such as having a life, because oh god, that's gonna be great. Oh god, that's gonna be great. Like, I'm getting back into the gym, which is the best dang feeling. Oh man, aside from that, the projects that I will be working on outside of having, you know, more, like, because I'm giving the editor some more stuff for him to do, the projects that I can be working on are going to be more passion projects rather than, oh god, I have to edit Nuzlocke episode 16. Does that make sense? And passion projects are always more fun to work on, because high key, those are fueled by fun and passion and having like a vision in your head and trying to execute it. So definitely it's going to be it's going to be an interesting adjustment, but it is definitely going to be for the better, because having, in a weird way, having time away from the grind is going to make the content in the grind better, just more fresh and exciting. Like, I'll be able to be more into it and less stressed and overwhelmed and focused on doing everything, actually doing the work. I'm definitely rambling, but I think you guys are picking up on what I'm putting down. I think you guys are following, at least a little bit. I'm just spamming air slash anyways, because I'm battling a stalling fat freaking Blissey, man. Yes, passion projects have passion. Don't quote me like that, Bread. I can't speak today. I already prefaced that. That's why we have the text on the screen. So then you guys know what time we'll be ending and know what we'll be rating and all that stuff. And we have a one-off video dropping today, and it's gonna be the first video edited by the new editor, which is very exciting. I'm so excited. I am so excited, for real. But yeah, no, aside from that though, definitely going to be, big facts, Kyogare. Big facts. I will quote you whenever it needs to be quoted. You scare me, Bread. That's gonna be used against me one day, and I already know it. Like, one day when I apply to, I don't know, be the president or something, you know, they're just gonna pull up the receipts from Bread and be like, oh, well, no, you can't be the president. You said this stupid thing September 22nd, 2020. And I was like, really? Out of all the stupid things that I said, you picked the one on September 22nd, 2020? You couldn't have found something more stupid? Okay. I mean, like, it is what it is. We only got 1 hour left. To be fair, it's weird because today's stream, I'm not even like, I wish that I could go on and on and on tonight. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be cutting off today's stream for the sole reason of like, oh, I'm done streaming. I feel like the stream's kind of, you know, already lived its course or whatever. No, we're ending the stream at a specific time today, so then that way we can rate a video, and that video will also be up at a good time, because I don't want to post that video at like 11 at night or something, right? But we're also ending the stream and having like a specific end time today, so that way I can have a specific time to edit a video. Either I got to do tomorrow's generation or work on the egg lock animation. One of the two, I'm not sure yet. I guess it's whatever I'm feeling, because either or, both things need to get done, and it doesn't really matter in the order, to be totally honest, as long as generation goes up tomorrow, you know? But honestly, you should take it. You've said some way worse stuff. To be fair, yeah, your boy has definitely slipped every once in a while. Can I battle you after this one, Ryan? Pretty please? Absolutely, Dorito. You can totally have the next one. I know Emily's trying to get a battle. I don't know if Emily's still in the chat or not. I didn't catch if she left or anything. She might have fell asleep. Just kidding. But if Emily is still here, I definitely owe her a battle, because she was talking trash at the beginning of the stream during the starting soon screen. I don't take that. I don't take that lightly. All right, I'm a digging. We're out for blood in today's stream, man. This is Showdown. It's some serious business. But anyways. Oh man, where was I going? That's right. I was kind of going over lots of new things in the life of Ryan. We're focusing on structure and balance and not putting all of my time into one thing every day. Because you go crazy when you have that lifestyle, I'm telling you. The YouTube content creation life very much breeds that lifestyle, in case you guys haven't been able to tell. But a wise man once told me, all right, that the best way in order to have that kind of structure in your life is to specifically set like times to do things for yourself and just kind of schedule your life that way. Because I'm somebody, all right, who has like no freaking schedule. I have a I'm busy every day, like, but I don't have a schedule on my busyness, so it's always, I just got to get to work when I get to work and always just keep going type of thing. It's very weird, okay? But this morning I woke up and I'm just like, all right, let's try to do something a little bit different. We'll go for like 9 a.m. is when are we getting a Yo Bet raid? I have a feeling that's Emily. I just really feel like that's Emily. I can't speak. But welcome, Raiders. My name's Ryan and I can't speak. Oh my God. Why is my layout on this screen? That is not supposed to happen. That's absolutely not supposed to happen. What if we do this? Plop! We're gonna pretend like that timing was a little bit better. But I fixed everything, that's amazing. That's awesome, but welcome! Believe it! Raiders! How y'all doing? Appreciate the Yo Bet. I'm just assuming that's Emily, because she has a really weird addiction to my sound effect. I don't know why. I don't get it. It scares me. Emily genuinely concerns me. But yeah, okay. And this is a high key. We broke Ryan's stream. That's every stream. I get broken in every stream. all right? Like, every stream, my mind will find a time to just go way too fast for itself and fall on its face. I'm telling you, it trips on itself all the dang time. I scare you, what the F? You like the yo bet alert for some reason, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I think you use that alert more than I do. I don't get it. Also, if you guys don't know, like, I like to banter with Emily. It's a lot of fun. So I was getting your link. I heard you talking trash about me. Emily, you literally went into my starting soon screen and you were talking trash. You were all like, Ryan's definitely trying to lose in Pokémon Showdown. What the bloody hell? I think that was an okay British accent. Can I at least get some props on that one? That yo bet alert is amazing. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. Like, hold up, do I have that sound effect? Because I remember I had to like specifically go into Streamlabs and download it there in order to actually send it to Emily because she asked for like the 76th time. Not throwing shade. I only have been keeping count. What was that accent? Oh, that was my Emily accent. It's accurate. If it's not in my sound effects folder, which is not, I just checked, I'll check the episode 55 folder of Gen Race, because that was the last episode of Gen Race that I edited, and I usually save things in folders like that because I'm really weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with, oh wait, yeah, here it is. It was episode 53, not 55. But, wait for it. Yo bet? Emily just really liked that alert. But honestly, if we get the yo bet raid, like, how could I not play that sound effect? Like, how could I possibly miss out and skip the chance and miss the opportunity? It's literally the sound effect, man. Oh my goodness. But anyways though, you have to have it somewhere if it's on your alerts. Exactly, it's like somewhere on my PC. Because the thing is that I made that alert on my other PC. So when I built this new one, last year, right? I had to move all that stuff over. So it's like, I still have my alerts all over the place. I just don't know where that they are. And so I had to download it to send it to Emily, but I used that one for just now. Akira just donated $10. And it just means so dang much. Thank you so much. As it went well, Ryan. Also, I love your content. And yes, the tattoo was Arcanine. I was out and said, I'm gonna get a tattoo today. First and probably the only one that I'm getting. You Impulse did your first tattoo? Now that is baller. That is some dope stuff. Freaking congratulations. Because it takes a lot of like confidence, honestly. You have to be very, very confident in yourself, in your decision and all that in order to get a tattoo. Because obviously that stuff's permanent. That's the reason why I haven't gotten one yet. I have a lot of really cool ideas, but I just can't commit. I'm too nervous. And just the fact of something permanent on my body is kind of just nerve-wracking. I know I'm gonna do it one day, but I just gotta actually rip the Band-Aid and do it. I've also kind of been told that if you get a tattoo before you're 25, you'll typically regret it, and I'm obviously only 20, so I don't know, that thought makes me nervous. I don't know. And then also other reason, I have plenty of reasons at this point, is pandemic. Like, it probably isn't smart on my end, you know, because cases to my knowledge are rising in Georgia, I think. And I haven't been doing the best job of keeping up, but I know that they're bad in Georgia, one of the worst in the US. But probably don't want to get touched by people like that a lot during the pandemic. I can wait. I know I can at least wait for a pandemic to be over. And then I also want to get bigger before I get a tattoo. I think that I need to work out a little bit more, and I feel like that would just be better in general. Because right now I'm like twig status. This is probably the skinniest that I think that I've ever been, because I haven't worked out in forever. But anyways, like, you're with $2 more says, wait, did you see it? I'm 22, I don't care, to be honest. I did not see it, but tweet it to me, and then I'll be able to see it. I might have to like check it out after the stream or something. My birthday is next month, Kyugari. That's why we're doing the sleep lock, is to celebrate the birthday, and it's gonna be so dang fun. Ryan's gonna be old soon, damn. Or I'm gonna finally be able to drink, because oh God, all of my friends do it, besides, you know, Frank, obviously, who's just as baby as I am, but like, all of my friends are over 21 and/or live in the UK, where they don't need to be over 21. So unfair. So unfair. So that's not mainly the reason. All right. It's one of the reasons why I'm excited for the freaking birthday sleep lock stream, because that's gonna be wild. Except Dylan. Dylan does not. That is in facts. Dylan is a good Christian, wholesome PG man. Not to say that Christians can't drink either, because obviously some do, some don't. It is different depending from person to person and to their personal preferences. I'm gonna change subjects because I probably shouldn't elaborate on this, even though I'm not saying anything out of pocket. I'm just saying weird things right now. Very weird day, breeds weird thoughts. But me, and Kaya are gonna drink in a call during the sleep block. You're obviously invited. I would love to have a mod squad call for the sleep block, especially the mods who are gonna be a part of the game, because a lot of the moderators are gonna be able to contribute ideas and be a part of the game making process for the Alpha Sapphire, which again, let's make sure to go over that, because this is a live stream where people tune in and out throughout the whole stream, right? So I definitely want to go over this multiple times and make sure as many people can hear this. If you're a member on the channel and you want to, also good game, Mike Hero. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for playing and being patient while we were figuring out all the battle stuff. And I hope you're killing it. Keep killing it. Get some hearts and GGs up in the chat for Akira. I did it, Terran. You literally just got the dub. That's Terran's mascot. I picked Terran's mascot, by the way, and I'm kind of, it's an accomplishment in my book, not even gonna lie. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a fan-made version, like a custom version of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire with a original story written by you guys, the member squad and the mod squad. So members, definitely go check the members only community tab, because over there you'll find a Discord server for you guys to actually go and contribute ideas and be a part of the project and help actually bring the game to life. And then moderators, I want you to join that server as well. If there are moderators in the chat who aren't members, check the moderator section of the Discord server, like the text channel, and you can join through that. And also mods, even if you are a member and you already went and joined through the members only community tab, go back and read that Discord message that I sent earlier today, because I want all the mods to be on the same page about the sleep block, just so y'all know. And yeah, cool. Dorito, I know that you're next, my dude, so let's do a freaking battle, man. Let's do this.
Believe it!
Thanks, Em. Welcome to the Jonian squad. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's so weird seeing like the blue text on the green member pop up, because it's like you can read it, but you can't at the same time. But Emily, do you want to go after Dorito? Because high key, you were talking trash. Like, I'm gonna have to put that to an end. I'm gonna have to cut that out. That ain't okay. That ain't okay. I will battle, and I will be ruthless and relentless. I will win. I will get the dub. In fact, I'll get the dub without even paying attention. Also, Dorito, what's your username? HammerShock46. Gotcha. I was looking for Dorito Diller, and I was like, where the hell? Where the hell? But, yeah. Alpha Sapphire. I'm excited. I'm seriously getting so dang pumped for that stream. Y'all don't understand. Chat, can we get a like spike? Hey, you heard Taron. I agree. Full-heartedly agree. I think that a like spike would be fantastic. So, yeah. Also, in case you guys didn't know, we're gonna be having a real fun drinking game along with the Alpha Sapphire sleep block, because I am gonna be 21 years old, and that means that we can consume alcohol. That makes me so excited. I'm not trying to make alcohol like a big ol' regular thing like on the channel or anything like that. Like, not by any means. I'm not that type of dude, okay? Like, I don't really just have interest in that in the first place. But I definitely am down to, like, if I have, like, the intentions, like if I'm going into the stream of just like, yeah, we're gonna go into the stream to get wasted, right? Like the sleep block. Then we'll do stuff like that, Like, I feel like drinking game streams would be fun, but I'm not trying to drink in every stream, because that would also make the drinking game streams less special and less exciting and less unique and stand out. You know what I mean? But that's at least my mentality with it. So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect out of this live stream, I'll be honest. Anyways, Akira says, Ryan, can I party with you on the 21st? Why do you think I'm doing the sleep block? Why do you think I'm doing the sleep block? So I can just celebrate my birthday with everybody in the community, because high key, man, it's gonna be a big birthday for me. I mean, like, shoot, everybody looks forward to when they can drink. Well, okay, actually, not everybody. Not everybody looks forward. But if that is something that you do, that you are willing to partake in, that is what I was meant to say. if it's something that you're willing to partake in, then yeah, you're looking forward to it, right? And obviously, I've been looking forward to being 21 for years and years and years, right? So it's going to be interesting. I've obviously never done like a drinking stream or a drinking game stream or anything like that. So I don't know what's going to come out of it. I'm telling you guys, I do not know what's going to come out of that live stream. However, whatever it is, it's going to be something legendary, and it's going to be a sleep block for the books, man. Because we'll be playing the custom game with the original story, along with drinks and friends and all of that stuff. It's just going to be so much, man. I want to come visit. I'm going to put a big old no on that one, Akira, just especially for pandemic reasons. Like, I'll probably have some people from Georgia Squad come over, you know, and then out-of-towners, I'll invite, you know, like Vinny, Keyshawn, Rich, because those are, like, the boys. But I don't even know if I'm going to be really having any out-of-towners, like, outside of that even, you know? And even on top of that, like, having, like, friends come into the stream and all that kind of stuff, I'll probably only keep it to, like, a few people, you know, per shift. And I put shift in quotes as well, obviously, because I'm not trying to spread corona or do any of that stuff. I'm gonna do what I can to go into this stream, like, with a good, like, smart, safe, clean mentality, you know? Even things like, I just feel like it would personally be smart and safe to, like, have a, I don't think that I have any. It might be in my bathroom. I think I moved it last night. Yeah, I did. To have, like, cleaning wipes. To, like, you know, wipe down the controller for if somebody else wants to hold it. Even stuff like that. I'm going to be very on top of, like, Corncob 19 protocol for that stream. Because obviously it's gonna be a party. I'm putting that in such hard quotes because it's not gonna be a ton of people all in one place, but it's gonna be a ton of people, like, cycling in and out throughout the day, if that makes sense. It's gonna be an interesting stream, that's for sure, man. Like, it'd be really dope to try to organize a big old thing like Dylan's 10-year sleep block, but, you know, the pandemic kind of, you know, puts a wrench in plans like that. Like, it would have been so cool to be like, yeah, Keyshawn, fly in, and I'd love to have you be in the stream, because freaking I'm 21, bro. Keyshawn is younger than I am, so high key, I don't really know how that'll go. We'll wait for Keyshawn's 21st. All right, dope. But yeah, no, like, it'd be cool, but flying isn't, like, you can still fly, but it's not, like, an ideal thing that you want to start normalizing quite yet, in my opinion. And I don't know, man, it's interesting times. We're living in weird, interesting times right now. But anyways, though, I want to ramble about some other topic, because I think that I've done the sleep block stuff to death in this stream, and hopefully you guys got the gist on it. What month is Keyshawn's birthday? It's in July. So what I'm anticipating is that Keyshawn would probably come to Georgia for next July, because we kind of were talking about it the last time that we're gonna call, and Georgia trip is probably just gonna be an annual thing, because he came for Dylan's 10-year. He came a couple months ago, and then, I mean, probably it's just gonna happen again this year. It's just what we're boys at this point, right? Like, I'll probably end up doing a few Michigan trips, and he'll do the one Georgia trip every year, and kind of that, it balances each other out, right? But the next Georgia trip that Keyshawn has, he'll be able to drink as well, and we'll probably end up incorporating it into the content in some way or another. Anyways, not Megan, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. It says, low-key, considering moving to Atlanta area for my master's. Also, I'm Ace Trainer 448 if you get time. Yeah, no, Megan, you want to do a battle next? Because I'm down. I'll remember. Ace Trainer 448. We got this. That'll be the next one. But that's exciting that you'll be potentially moving to Atlanta for your master's. What's the degree for? And then Ikira with another super chat. And Ikira is just being so supportive and killing it today. Thank you so dang much, man. Not man, you are not man. But thank you so much regardless. It means so dang much. It truly does. I'm very, very all over the place. And I can feel myself getting tired in this stream too. In case you guys haven't been able to tell. I feel like the energy from, like, the beginning of the stream to now has, like, slowly done a But yeah, must get comfy with me first anyways, Ryan. I don't know how I feel about that super chat message, I'll be honest. I challenge you and send a message, yo, bet let's battle White Hawk. That's actually cute. Oh shit, we got the dub. Again, I'm really not doing the best job paying attention in today's live stream. I'm more so trying to just update on things going on the channel and then randomly just ramble about other things. I'm very all over the place. Today is one of those days, bro. Oh, man. You just assume I've heard you call yourself she, her. If you want different pronouns, obviously, just fill me in, let me know, and I'll remember and do that, right? But I swear, I think I'm right. And again, they'll end up if I'm not. But yeah. It would have been really nice if my entire team wasn't weak to you. Honestly, you got really close to winning there. You got really, really close to read up because you got down to 2 of my mons left, and my last mon, I think, was something trash. I don't remember exactly what it was. Can I see? Is there a way to see? No. That's the replay. Not that comfy, bro. I mean existing here in the voice calls. Okay. I just got confused by your message, I'll be honest. Like I said, I'm very all over the place. Emily, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. You did have a Tyler, though. Yeah, I did have that toucan thing. That is easily like the Tyler mod. You love to say it. Wait, did you just take me seriously? I don't know, man. I'm a girl, but I don't care. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. So who are we trying to go against next? It is Emily. Did you send me a thing? I'm assuming that you sent me a thing. Because if you didn't send me a thing, then I don't know how I'll accept your thing. That's the entire way of doing the thing. Because we're trying to do things in the stream. It's a stream of things. Gen 3? You're having us do Gen 3? I mean, but like, okay, though. She's just doing Gen 3 because she's too scared. She can't beat me with Dynamax. She can't beat me in the current gen. She's just scared. She needs the dex cut in half. And then cut in half again, because it's Gen 3. Curveball, honestly, man. Ryan, by the way, next month there'll be 6 months of being a member. Nuke, that's insane. That's so dope. Thank you for supporting as long as you have, truly. That's half a year, man. No, but I'm just giving crap to Emily to give crap to Emily. Gen 3 is my favorite gen. Y'all know this. Well, kind of. Okay, like if I were to compare, okay, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is the favorite gen, but I would say that Heart Gold Soul Silver is the best. That's just my opinions, right? I know those aren't like specifically generations, but that's still like on a game by game basis, that is what I will always stand by. Until Game Freak puts out like a Gen 9 that blows me away or something like that, you know, then we'll start talking and maybe those opinions will change. But until that day comes, high key, Oris is the favorite, Heart Gold Soul Silver is the best. And that's just my opinion. If you guys disagree, let me know in the chat. And what's your favorite and best game in the entire Pokemon franchise? Because in my opinion, I think that those two questions are different questions. I think that somebody's favorite game could be Gen 1 because they grew up on it, or because they feel the most nostalgic, whatever it is, right? But objectively, Gen 1 is not the best. Like, I will even understand to people who will defend Kanto and even Gen 1 and calling them good games and all that, right? And that's fine. You can have your opinions. That's just different than mine because I'm not a huge fan of Kanto, right? I'm not a huge fan of Gen 1 specifically. Fire Red, Leaf Green are lit, but Gen 1 specifically, all right? But I'll respect that, okay? But objectively, you can't call them the best games. You just can't. The Psychic type is broken. The Bug type only has Leech Life. The Dragon type only has Dragon Rage, which does fixed 40. So there's really no such thing as Dragon type because there's no Dragon moves. And then don't even get me started on the Ghost type. Oh wait, there aren't Ghost types. It's just the Ghastly line. That's it. There's the only Ghost types. It's not a type. It's just Gengar, Haunter, Ghastly. It's like, I'm cool with people saying that it's their favorite, but it is definitely not the best. There's no way that you can call it the best. But I'm definitely curious, and I'd love to know your guys' opinions on these sort of things. What is your favorite? What is the best? And that's actually the entire reason why we're doing Alpha Sapphire for the Sleep Block, is because Alpha Sapphire is my favorite game. And if there's gonna be a Sleep Block that I can possibly win shit-faced, I swore. Dang it. We were doing so good. Wasted. It's got to be Alpha Sapphire. Like, we're on a, 2 sleep block winning streak? We won yellow, we won the black sleep block. So I want to keep the winning streak alive. I want to do Alpha Sapphire. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon. Love to see it. Because high key, Arcanine is my older brother's favorite Pokemon too. So Arcanine just makes me think of Brad. But anyways though, damn, you made it 84 minutes. 84 minutes. Goodness. I'm gonna take a piss. Good luck, Ikira. Personally, I really love Gen 5. Good challenge, great stories, and a lot of my favorite Pokemon come from it. Gen 6 is probably my favorite. I feel that. So when you say Gen 5, I can back that up. I love Black 2, White 2. I think that those games are phenomenal. I misspoke. I love Black 1, White 1. I think those games are phenomenal. Black 2, White 2, though, I'm like, not the worst. All right? Like, if I were to rank them, Gen 1, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go, like, I dislike those games more than Black 2, White 2. But Black 2, White 2 is definitely not my favorites. They're lower on the list, for me personally, right? And my whole reason is I like the game up until Gen 6. It's when you fly off to the next part of the region, and then that's when all the stuff happens with Team Plasma freezing over the Unova region, and it's just so, like, thrown together, and it doesn't feel like this solid story like Black 1, White 1 had, in my opinion. Like, Black 1, White 1's plot really, like, blew me away, especially my first time when I was a kid playing it, right? But Black 2, White 2 didn't have that same just level of impact or investment when I played it. I don't know if you guys had a different opinion playing the games or just on the story specifically. And if you did, again, that's fine. But that's just kind of what I got out of the Black 2, White 2 games. All right, when I tried playing them when I was a kid, and when me and Keyshawn did the Nuzlocke, was like my second chance at Black 2, White 2 of like, hey, maybe I gotta just pay attention a little bit easier. Probably shouldn't have picked a series with Keyshawn to pay attention. That was probably my bad. But point still stands, probably should have. Did you really need to get a crit there, Persian? Come on now. Come on now. We're probably gonna lose and die here, aren't we? Because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to knock out the sub. This return's gonna kill me. We can live it somehow. So we've got the Calm Mind up, but I think Persian outspeeds me. Yeah, and we're dead. Dang it. I probably shouldn't have Calm Minded that one turn, but I guess, I don't know if there was another way to go about it. I don't think we're gonna win this battle. You took out literally a Kyogre. That is like my best Pokemon. Like, I'm not even gonna say my best Pokemon. That is objectively the best Pokemon in Gen 3, in my opinion. Like, hell, I'll even bump it up to Gen 4. Now, I'm not necessarily saying competitively, because obviously I don't know competitive Pokemon very well. The most competitive knowledge that I have is Gen 6. But even then, I'm not, god tier, world class VGC champion. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Nuzlocks and in-game teams and in-game stats and learn sets, move sets, level ups, all that, right? Kyogre, I swear. Kyogre is like the most broken mon to have. Like, you can look at the freaking, the three-way verses that I did with Frank and Dylan 2 years ago already. Jesus Christ, holy crap, cannot believe it's been 2 years. I demolished that Nuzlocke because I basically could solo it with Kyogre and not pay attention. It was great. You made a mistake? Yeah, 1000% made a mistake, Emily. Also, Dino, I appreciate that you're still here, man. Never give up. Dino, I hope that you can be in the call for the birthday sleep block. Because I'd love to have a call for the birthday sleep block. Because obviously I don't know who's all going to be in town and who isn't. Because, there's a pandemic at the moment. So high key, I mean, I might want to, if Keyshawn's still up in Detroit, I'm going to probably still want to have him on call, Same with Vinny if he's in New York, which I'm assuming Vinny will be in New York. So, I don't know what move to go for. I have a Smeargle against a Regirock. Like, this right here, man. A plus 1.5 Regirock. Like, this is what nightmares are made out of. I feel bad for Smeargle in this situation. I really, really, truly do. But, she just went for Earthquake. Good lord. We're just gonna go for that move. Explosion. I know you resist, but I had to dip. You're gonna earthquake one more time and kill me anyways. Akira, thank you for the $2. Says, call on the birthday sleep block members? Maybe. I'm not sure. If I did, I'd probably have to make it into a Team Pineapple thing, because, I mean, Team Pineapple, we only have 6 of you guys, and that's so much more manageable for a call. But at the same time, I don't know what friends are gonna be in town. I don't know what friends are gonna wanna be on call. I'm gonna want to get the moderators at some point. Like, I'd love to have the mod squad, because I know Starverse, Quinn, Remix, Devi, there's so many people to list off and name, by the way, so if I forget I'm just sorry. I'm just gonna stop naming specific people for that reason. Are already working on the game, and I know that it'd be really cool to be in a call with them, maybe at some of the cool parts of the story. You know, we can experience it together, and they might be able to show me something or be like, hey, wait, Ryan, go talk to this person or something like that, right? So I want to try to get a call. And I say this like every sleep block. There's always lots of people that I invite to the sleep blocks every year that I say we got to get into a call for, and then we don't because either like scheduling doesn't work out or other people are already here and all that kind of stuff. Like Patters was supposed to be in the call last year. He hung out in the chat for a good amount of the stream, but we had so many people in town that it was like, I don't know if we can do a Discord call, because also GGM, good stuff. Get some GGs up in the chat. Let's go, Em. Oh, man. You know, we had people in my room and it was like, okay, how do we do the Discord call, but also have people here? So it was just such an interesting situation. Vinny didn't even be in the call for last year's. Why do I keep doing that? Why? Why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna need to fix that. Vinny wasn't even in the call for last year's sleep block. He was ended up, I think he was just busy with something. I don't remember specifically how that day went, because that day is one of the most like all over the place days for me, like in general. Like if you want to talk about like a day that was such a blur, like it was definitely the last year's sleep block, or is just I was on 10 that whole stream. Jay went ham. All of you guys went ham. You know, we hit 250 members for the first time. It was just such a day. But oh goodness. Yeah, Vinny wasn't able to be in it. Keyshawn wasn't able to be in last year's stream because he ended up he was back in Detroit instead of being in up at Central for the day. He ended up getting some lunch with drumline people, and it was like high school drumline people and all that. So it was just kind of he wasn't able to be in the stream. It was just like every year there's always some people that just can't make it. Like even Sean last year, he surprised me by showing up in Georgia. I don't know if that's gonna happen this year because pandemic is a thing, man. So it'll probably end up being Discord for him. If we do Discord for Sean, that opens up the door to Discord for other people. I don't know, man. The Black Sleep Block was a great time. Dude, the Black Sleep Block, I swear to God, was such a stream for the history books. And it's almost crazy that the Alpha Sapphire Sleep Block is like already, it has already all of the attributes to be a sleep block for the history books. No matter what happens in that stream, we could literally just go in that live stream and probably get demolished badge 2. It's gonna be one for the history books. High key, I mean, I don't know how I am with alcohol and being on camera and all that stuff. You know, this is gonna be very new territory for me. Especially, you know, consuming a lot of alcohol because it's gonna be a drinking game, you know, and obviously it's gonna be a 20+ hour stream. So for all I know, I don't even know how I'm going to be in that stream. God, I hope I'm not like sloppy drunk, because that would ruin it and probably just make me feel awful for hyping up an event for years and years and years and then really screwing it up like that. But if I'm not sloppy drunk, it's gonna be such a stream for the history books. No matter what happens, whether it's the game or if it's me or anything, you know? Anyway, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. My dude Sean, like Squirtle9110, is in the freaking chat right now. So Sean, we're talking about the sleep block. That's kind of been like the main topic of conversation for today's live stream because, oh man, I did a lot of work on it for the day, and I'm just really hyped up on it. Like, if you guys want to see it, I'm pulling up the picture literally right now so you guys can check it out. Bam. I guess the logo just doesn't want to fit the whole screen. Yeah, no, I can't even make it smaller. Yeah, it doesn't go smaller. But look at that. Look at that. Now, Sean, I already know that you're gonna be in this stream. Who knows if it'll be in person or Discord though, because obviously the world is on fire. Quite literally, I think it's a boy, but like the world is all over the place right now. So I don't know if you'll be here or on Discord, but Sean, obviously I'm so excited to have you be part of it. The stream is also going to be held on October 31st, Halloween night specifically. Technically it'll be Halloween day, but we'll be going into Halloween night. So it's gonna be all kinds of costumes, Halloween party, Halloween drinks. Sean will be able to drink because his birthday is a few days after mine. So it's gonna be really dope that both of us will be able to do it. I don't know if Sean, you're gonna be drinking or what. That's obviously your call, bud. But it'll at least be really cool to know that both of us are more or less celebrating our 21st on that day, which will be fun. Ryan, I can't wait for my shirt. Same Ikira. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. I'm really excited about all the shirts that we've got going up on the channel. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of an intermission between the showdown battles. Let me know in the chat who wants to go next, and then we'll hop into a battle in a few minutes. But merch updates. I have that now. I've always been kind of like hesitant to start putting out merch because I've always had this kind of like idea in my head of, hey, whenever we do start doing merchandise on the channel, I want to do it in like a really dope way of almost trying to make it into a brand, not like, you know, slap a meme on the chest type of shirt. I want it to be something bigger than that, you know, like put out like multiple shirts, same kind of art style, you know, like part of like a collection or something along those lines. And I'm definitely gonna do that, right? But I figured until we get to that point, because I want to wait until I'm a big enough channel. I want to wait until I can have ideas that'll actually be dope. Because I'm really, I'd want to put out shirts that like you could wear anywhere that aren't just, you know, things that don't look like YouTuber merch, quote unquote. Dino, are you just lurking? This dude, I swear. I'll say something like every like 15 minutes and then I'll just see Dino open the chat. I was like, wait a second, this dude. Appreciate it. But he says, I need a Yo Bet Corpus shirt. Bet, actually. But here's the thing. Just because I have this idea for when I want to do a like big merch drop in the future, doesn't mean that we can't put stuff out leading up until that point, you know? So, high key, if you guys want to pick some stuff up, we can do that now. And I think YouTube has a really dope feature that's like integrated with Teespring, which is so cool, where you can literally click on like shirts, whether it's like underneath the stream or it's like on the side of the stream, depending on if you're on like mobile or browser or whatever. So I think I have 4 of them up right now, the 50Ks, which I know I also hyped those up to not be available after August 21st. But honestly, it's been a month since then, and I was like, you know what? The shirts are dope. We'll keep them up for a little bit, and surprise, they're back. Congrats. Sorry for scaring you into thinking that they weren't gonna be more permanent than they ended up being. I don't know. I'm clearly an all over the place type of person. In case you haven't, you can never trust me on this channel. I'll pull all kinds of shenanigans. But we also have the Yo Bet shirts, the It's Fine I'm a Pokemon Master shirts. What else do we have? What else? I think I tried putting up the 1K sub shirts just for some nostalgia points. I don't know. But yeah. It's gonna be some exciting stuff. Hopefully you guys are down for that merch stuff. But yeah. Want to do another battle? Because I think it's time for another battle. And high key though, Sean, if you are still in the chat, I'm excited for the sleep block, man. Today I did a lot of work as in like talking to so many people who are gonna be involved in the sleep block. And just, it's been on my mind all day. Sleep block merch incoming. I was thinking, I don't know about merch. I'll consider merch. If I have an idea, then I'll probably do merch because that'd be fun to do like, this shirt is only available during the sleep block type of thing or something like that. But something that I thought would be dope, and I don't think that Devi's in the chat, but if she is, I'm gonna speak to you about this eventually. Thought it maybe be fun, like as you guys come up with more and more, like ideas for the story of the custom story for Alpha Sapphire. Because here's my thing. For that game, I asked if we could have a combination of, you know, all my friends, like, you know, Keyshawn would be in the game, Vinny would be in the game, Frank would be in the game, Dylan would be in the game, you know? But then I also want original characters, and I want to tell an original story. I don't want this to just be Alpha Sapphire, where some of the characters say Yo Bet sometimes. Like, I don't want it to just, you know, have references. I want it to actually be something original. Like, that's my goal at least, right? But I was thinking that we could get emojis made for the characters in the game. So then that way, when we get to that part of the story, you guys up at the chat could start like, spamming the emotes, and it'd be kind of like a cool way to have the chat get involved as well, Like 8-Bit Bros Edition? Is the GBL smug emoji from 8-Bit Bros? Because high key, I did not know that, if that is the case. Anyways, peace, Akira. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I'll definitely check Twitter after the stream for sure. I could have sworn Ace Trainer 448 got the next battle, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Last message. Ardira, I got you. Dorito, I got you. Okay, so I watched the Flyper video, and thanks for spoiling it. And that was 1, hilarious, and 2, genius idea, and 3, one of the best videos I watched this month. We're gonna gloss over that, Dorito. Good God, man. No, high key, if I put something out for the members, I've never announced this really or anything, so I don't want you guys, I'm not upset or angry or anything. I'm just, if anything, I'm honestly just kind of clowning on you, Dorito, because me and you talk enough at this point that I feel like I can banter a bit. But yeah, no, if I put something out for the members, and it's like an early video, I'd assume, don't spoil, don't do that kind of stuff. If you guys wanted to share it with a friend or something, there's a reason actually why I make the member videos unlisted instead of member only. Because if you want to just send the link to a friend over Discord or in Twitter DMs or something, I don't mind, if you want to catch a video early and you liked it and you wanted to send it to somebody. Yeah, no, I don't like to say anything about it in the stream chats or anything. It's a little bit of a trust thing, I guess, with the members only video perk whenever they get videos early. Because that is a perk, by the way, if you are interested in becoming a member one day, which it's not required, because high key, I just appreciate you hanging out in general. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. But it's a perk of being a member that you can get videos early. As soon as I get done editing them, they're in your hands before anybody else. If it's a day of video, typically I won't put it out for the members first, just to make sure that it goes up at the best time as I can, But if I ever get a video prepped ahead of time, which does happen, then it definitely can be up for you guys soon. Anyways, though, did you watch the Cage Lock finale premiere earlier, mate? I did not, because I was in calls and talking to all kinds of people about Sleep Block stuff. And I'm sorry if I keep talking about the Sleep Block in today's stream, and if I'm getting all rambly and repetitive and all that stuff. It's just, that's what's on my mind, and it's just been a very busy day. But please don't put spoilers of that, because I know that series is very important to Dylan and to Luke, so please don't. And definitely I gotta check it out after the Showdown stream for sure, because high key, I'm sure that it was an amazing series. They've been hyping up that finale for the past few days, so I bet that something crazy happened, and I'm excited for them and all of their accomplishments, and I can ramble about my boys forever. Y'all already know this. Not Megan, thank you. Sorry if you were in a battle. My computer was hurting my ears and it took me a bit to figure it out. Can I challenge again? Absolutely, Megan. Go ahead. You can have the next battle. And I don't think it's going to be the last battle of the stream. We still have about 20 minutes before it's time to raid the one-off video. Which, by the way, channel update. The reason why I keep repeating the channel updates for today's stream, by the way, is because in live streams, people cycle in and out throughout the entire stream. So just making sure that y'all know. But yeah, we're gonna be having a fun one-off video dropping today, and you've obviously seen the text on the layout all stream, so that's why I haven't brought it up a ton. But it's gonna be a super exciting one. It's a very special one because it's my first time ever working with an editor. It's not like I just went downstairs and asked Brooks, hey, can you take this one for me, man? It'd really help out my schedule. No, somebody is gonna be working with the channel now moving forward to help take a lot of my workload off. So that way I can not go crazy and work 24/7 of my life. Or it'll open up time for me to invest into other projects, more passion projects, which means you guys are still gonna get the same amount of the normal content, but then you're also gonna be getting fun content. Not to say that the normal content isn't fun, but you're gonna be getting passion content alongside it. Also, peace, Qgari, appreciate you. Thanks for hanging for a bit, it means a lot. Hopefully you're still here and you heard me say bye. But essentially, it's only gonna mean good things for the channel. I'm very excited. But hopefully you were all excited for that video as well, because it's a very different video. I've never made a video like that on the channel before. And in my opinion, I think that our new editor, his name's Matt, he absolutely knocked it out of the park. And for Skeptic, thank you for subscribing. I like your username. He absolutely knocked it out of my park. And when he sent that video back to me, I literally watched it and I was just like, bro, me and you are gonna do some very special things together moving forward. We are gonna be putting out some bangers after this. Like, bro, I sent the video to Keyshawn and his response was like, don't let go of this guy. Do not let go of Matt. Keyshawn was like, y'all got it. Whatever it is, y'all got it. All right, so I'm just telling you, it's something so special and I can't wait to see what me and Matt do moving forward together. And it's gonna help out so much. It's only gonna really make me need to focus on recording videos, and then I can send them off to him he can put his own spin on it, and it's so great. Like, I finally got an editor that I'm like confident in. It's someone who's outside of the community, so it doesn't need to like, you know, work and conflict with other schedules. It's so nice, man. And his editing skill is amazing. It's through the roof. The dude is just very talented and he's killing it and passionate about what he does. I think you guys are just gonna see that out of the Flappy Bird video today. I spoiled it. It's a Flappy Bird video. Me and Frank played Flappy Bird. It was freaking hilarious and I hope that you're excited about it. But anyways, that was a GG. Terrachon, thank you so much for battling. So we are 5-3 in today's live stream. We so far have a positive record. Gosh, spoilers. Yeah, I misspoke. But hey, man, it is what it is. At this point, anybody who's in the stream, you've been in here long enough. We've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. You've been in the stream long enough. You deserve a spoiler. You deserve it, man. I'm up for a battle, Ryan. I think Megan gets the next one, but SK Prime, I'm down for you next if you're down. Where are we at? Not Megan. What is your Pokémon Showdown username? Let me know of that, just so then that way I can accept a request. Because high key, you got to be the one to send the request. And then, honestly, while we wait for Megan, we could do SK Prime, because I'm assuming SK Prime already sent in a Showdown challenge. This is obviously not our first Showdown stream, and SK Prime has been around on the channel for a hot minute, so I know that you'll definitely know what you're doing. Here we go. Here it is. The text is purple over the help. Ace Trainer 448. Okay, gotcha. Megan, I will remember that. Next battle, me and you. All right? Ace Trainer 448. I'm so sorry. So anyways, where are we at right now? Let's go for this move. Dope. Love around, but I gotta go. All right, see ya, Terran. Thanks for hanging out. It means a lot, for real. It truly, truly does. So for the raid, for the new one-off video, you guys down to do like a welcome Matt raid? Oh my God, that's a pun. Okay, I think that we have to do it. I think we have to do a welcome Matt raid on the new video. Like, we're just gonna go as soon as I post the new video, like once it's public and it's up for all of you guys, we gotta spam the chat with welcome Matt. Because Matt's obviously the name of the new editor, and welcome Matt, and it's a pun, and it's, oh God. I need a nap. Today's been such an interesting day. It's been so all over the place. I've done so many things today and it's not over, but it feels so good to have such a productive day. It really, really does, man. It really does. Today's just one of the days where I got so much done. I feel great about it. I thought Game Theory Matt was gonna visit. One day, Coding Monkey, we're gonna get Matt. Pat, we are gonna. Considering how much I've been giving shout outs to Gen Race, he owes us. He does. I'm telling you guys, Matt, can you imagine I just send an email? Just literally, but such like a shot in the dark email. And just like, hey, so me and my friend Frank have been, memeing on having you in a Generation Race episode. We've been memeing on it for the past like 30 videos. You want to just do it? You want to be on an episode? Like, and then he's just like, sure, I'm not doing anything. I could go off some Generation Race. Oh God, that'd be such a, dude. In this hypothetical scenario that I just built up for myself, I could not even begin to imagine how me and Frank would like handle that video. Like, I don't know how, I wouldn't even begin to imagine how we'd handle like talking before the recording session. I don't know how we would be in the video. Who knows what kind of dynamic that would be, you know? But like, because obviously me and Frank are immature penis jokesters, you know? Also, we totally had a Zekrom Reshiram battle without even acknowledging it. Battle of the Legends right there, box art champs. But, you know, me and Frank are literally two immature penis jokesters. And then you're gonna have like intellectual conversationalist Matthew Patrick 13 here, you know, like it'd be such a meme, but not at the same. I don't know how me and Frank would. You obviously know that we'd be like nervous going into that kind of video too, so who knows what kind of energy that'd bring. Again, though, this is all just like not speculation. That's not the right word. I wouldn't call it fantasizing though, because I don't know. Maybe for lack of a better word, fantasizing, but it's not gonna happen. Like, there's no way that it's gonna happen. But to be fair, regardless of if it's gonna happen or not, it's definitely a really funny running joke in the Generation Race series. All right, I just saw a text from Brooks and a text from Ethan, aka E-Dog, and I just wanted to look at them, but I'm not gonna respond quite yet because obviously I'm a live boy. Grind does not stop. Sword and Shield baby. He would make a theory in the middle of the episode. Could you imagine how often he has to get that? Dude, okay, so that's always my thing, okay? I'm not like saying that I'm a celebrity or anything like that. Not by any means. But if I ever got a chance to like score a video with one somehow, if like one day I end up, you know, meeting, you know, somebody, like let's just use, I love how I can't think of a freaking celebrity off the top of my head, you know? Let's just say we got Tony Stark. All right, let's just say we got Robert Downey Jr. on an episode of Gen Race, you know? I would hate to be that guy, to be like, all right, so we're gonna do an Iron Man skit for this video, right? Right, Robbie? You know, like, or if we got like Macaulay Culkin on for a 12 Days of Christmas live stream and we played a Home Alone NES game, it's like, bro, obviously it's what you'd have to do if you got Macaulay Culkin on your live stream, you know? Like, but I'd hate to be that guy to be like, okay, Home Alone, you know what I mean? Like, because he has to get that all the time. And I would hate to be that dude. Does that make sense? Okay, Maston. If me and Frank were dating, do you think that dude would have moved away? To be fair, I'm high-key looking into moving into his apartment complex when the lease is up on this house. But my point still stands, all right? Like, I'm trying to think of some more like celebrities where it's just like, bro, I just feel bad because, I mean, you know why. I don't know. I hope that you guys at least get where I'm coming from with that, because I feel like it's an interesting take to have on, like, you know, celebrities and working with them and like admiring their work, but I wouldn't want to be that guy who, you know, like, I don't know, if I managed to score a collab with Markiplier one day, and that's, again, such an out there thing to be talking about to the point where I feel open enough to talk about this, right? If I were to manage to score a collab with Markiplier, I wouldn't play Five Nights at Freddy's with him, because do you realize he's probably asked all the time, you know? I don't know. But then there's also the argument of just like, well, Ryan, what if someone hit you up to make a Pokemon video? It's like, well, yeah, that is definitely like the case where like, yeah, I am a PokeTuber. I don't know. Okay, let's flip the dynamic though. Who do you think you'd really hit it off with? Tom Holland, absolutely. Absolutely Tom Holland. Bro, could you imagine him and I, you know, I would intentionally not play Spider-Man for the PS4 with Tom Holland. I don't care. I would intentionally not do it. Dude, could you imagine I go live and I'm just like, me and Tom Holland are gonna play Pokémon Showdown. you'd have a lot of those people who are like, well, why don't you play Spider-Man with him? Because, dude, do you realize how many times that he's probably, like, you've been hit up to collaborate because of Spider-Man? I wouldn't want to be that guy. Now, as far as, like, chemistry goes and banter and all that, I feel like him and I would be hilarious. I genuinely think so. Or, like, I feel like I could probably, like, bounce off of Jim Carrey. See, I'm trying to think of, like, mainstream celebrities, as in, like, actors, right? But what that becomes, though, is actors go off of a script. Obviously, when you're at, you know, Tom Holland or Jim Carrey or Adam Sandler, like, top tier actor levels, you get to a point where, I mean, they're so amazing at what they do and what their craft is, at their skill of acting, that, you know, it's not just reading a script, and, you know, they can really enter a character, okay? So I'm willing to bet that they have some good improvisation skills. Improv, for short. I've never done theater, so if we have any theater homies in the chat, you know, you could probably give a lot more insight onto this kind of stuff than I can. I'm kind of just baselining, talking about this, right, on as shallow of layers as possible. But improv is more or less what you need to be a solid YouTuber in the type of content that I make, which is live streams and videos, where I commentate over things, or I commentate and banter with a chat, or banter with another person if I have somebody with me, you know, or banter with the game that I'm playing or the video that I'm reacting to or whatever. So it's kind of like, I don't know how Tom Holland's improv skills are, or how Jim Carrey's improv skills are. I'm willing to bet that they're pretty freaking solid because of where they've gone in their lives and how much, you know, success they've had in their careers. But I wouldn't know. So if we're gonna scale it down then to just YouTubers. Actually, I don't wanna say scale it down, because that actually is kind of like demeaning on being a YouTuber, and that's honestly high key, like a really justifiable thing. And in my opinion, mainstream celebrities nowadays, like I would consider Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie to be like just as mainstream celebrities as anybody like on TV at the moment. But anyways, that's a different conversation. A YouTuber that I think that I'd have a solid like banter chemistry with, someone, and I'm gonna specifically answer this question with somebody who like isn't in my circle and I'm not like friends with, because obviously I could be like Game Boy Luke or something like that, right? Or like Shady Penguin, because it's not like I'm gonna work with Shady probably ever, you know, he's doing his own thing, and that's just, again, different conversation. But now I'm at the point where I have to question the chemistry between me and somebody who I've just never spoke with. And I don't know if I can totally answer this question on the moment. Like if I were to think about it off camera, I could probably come up with like 6 different answers, because I absolutely love watching YouTubers. Like I prefer watching YouTube over like Netflix or cable TV or anything. I'm gonna go with Cody Ko. I've been talking about him a lot lately in the content and like, you know, the YouTube videos and the live streams and everything. And that's because, truth be told, I've been watching him a lot lately. Like he's probably been like the top creator that I've been watching at the moment. And I feel like him and I, in this hypothetical situation where I had to pick one gigantic YouTuber and I would enjoy to work with, I feel like I could actually banter pretty dang well with him, because he has goofy commentary, very witty and very on the spot. He can crack jokes. Funny dude. And that's more or less all that I need to make good content with, is somebody who can do that, and then somebody who can bounce off that. You know, like look at Vinny, very funny dude, charismatic dude, can think of witty things on the spot. Boom, I can bounce off that. I can say the same thing about all of my friends in the core 4 especially, you know, like Frank, albeit stupid, funny. At times. We'll have our moments of Deceivewing, you know? Here's the thing, I think Deceivewing was so funny because of the way that I reacted to it. Like when Frank made that pun, I was just like, no, absolutely not, Frank. That was the worst pun. Like you just gave the worst pun, Frank. But, and that just made it such a funny, iconic moment. But at the end of the day, like, obviously, Frank and I have that kind of chemistry because he's a funny dude. You and Not a Gamer are great, bro. I love commentating with Dylan because he is my boy. I don't want to, like, compare who I commentate with and everything because that's a little weird, you know? Like, that's almost like comparing friendships at that point, right? I've never seen a Ryan Dylan one-off series, only in Core 4 projects. Me and Dylan go way back. Me and Dylan have done many series before the Core 4 stuff happened, so highly recommend going back and checking out the catalog. I have a whole section for Dylan on my channel. I have my channel separated, by the way, by friends of Dylan projects, Frank projects, Keyshawn projects, solo content. I haven't done enough things with Vinny to give him a section. I want to work with Vinny really bad. I have a cool idea, but I don't want to do it with him quite yet. But yeah, that's kind of all that I'd need to make good content, make funny content with, is just, I need somebody who's funny and can think of funny stuff on the spot, and I can typically bounce off that. So, high key, Cody Co is the answer. Noel Miller, I guess, would have to be like a solid follow-up because Cody Co and Noel Miller are like a package deal, high key. Like, if you think of like me and Frank and how integrated that him and I are, Cody Co and Noel Miller are like the exact same thing, to be totally honest. Where they just make appearances on each other's channel, collab videos on each other's channel, and just, it's never, ever, ever out of question if you see one person on the other. Anyways, though, I see red is sus in the chat, and he just put yellow is sus. I have many questions, like, I don't even know how to vent, bro. How do you vent? How do you vent? Bro, I love Among Us. The game's so fun. We need to do more Among Us streams, like ASAP. We really do. I just wanted to show off the cool Showdown art. But anyways, though, can't wait for the Vinny Ryan collab. I have a cool idea, and I hope that if I have an editor for this next series that drops on Thursday. This series that drops Thursday, by the way, is a little bit of a test to kind of see how doing a series with an editor goes. If it's going to be a smooth experience or not, and so far it really seems like it's going to be. I don't see a reason why it's not going to. So, all in on orange? All in on orange, man. I'm voting on orange. So, that's my thing. The series that drops Thursday is going to be testing out an editor, which is going to be great. And if things go well with having that editor and it's very seamless, we can just get all the recording sessions done ahead of time, and we can have that editor edit them ahead of time or whatever. We don't miss episodes. No pressure. They're all going up at good times, not like 11:30 like I've been doing, I'll be honest, lately. I think that would be such a good system for me to be in and for the channel and the content here. And then I'll feel confident enough to like hit up Vinny and be like, hey, here's my idea. Nobody's ever done this idea in Pokemon content creation before. And honestly, me and Vinny, I think, are the only ones in the community who would be crazy enough to do this idea. Me and Frank could not do it. Me and Dylan could not do this idea. Hell, I'll even branch out. Me and Luke, me and Pat, no one. It has to be him and I, because it's just, I have some, it's something interesting. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but it's very unique. No one's ever done it. But we are going to go for a raid because it's 8:45 p.m. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see the new editor at work today, we are going to be rating a brand new video. It's a one-off video, and I don't do one-off videos super often on the channel, but after doing this one, I want to do way more because I had so much fun with it. And in this video, it was the first thing that I've ever had the new editor edit. So it's a very, very new experience for the channel, and I hope that you're all excited to be a part of this experience with me. This is a big deal for me. So give some constructive criticism if you want in the chat, in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think that he'll be a good fit for the channel moving forward? And all that fun stuff, because high key, it's a very big step for me. I'd love to have you guys be with it along the way with me. We're gonna make the video public, and then I'm gonna spam the chat with the link. We're gonna go over to the new video, and we're gonna spam welcome Matt, because his name is Matt. We're gonna welcome him to the channel. Welcome Matt Raid. It's a pun as well. Thank you for the super chat. I want it that way. Fantastic Backstreet Boys song. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm only gonna keep working as hard as I possibly can to keep providing consistent content, high quality content, and having an editor is just gonna really help with that. It truly, truly is. Yeah, hopefully you're excited to take this new step into the channel, a new era for the channel with me, and see where it takes us. Hopefully you enjoy the new video. It's really goofy, it's really funny. Me and Frank had a lot of fun making it, and I'll catch you all for the next live stream tomorrow. So many announcements. So many announcements. And yeah, love you all. Peace, peace. And catch you all next time. Bye, guys.